This is the second exercise from this spreadsheet on binary and decimal. The second sheet is actually, if you go down to the bottom, there's a tab. There's a tab at the bottom. If I just minimize that and show two tabs, and I go to binary arithmetic. At the bottom of the page, when I actually re-enlarge it, I'm back into a similar setup as I had before. Name needs to be set first because it sets the hash code for the randomizer and it creates some random sums for me. The first couple are to do with addition. I've got a little crib at the top that I can fill in. It's better if you're practicing to get used to using it. As you get confident, you may remember these numbers in your head and recognise them quickly. So binary equivalent, decimal, 0, 0, 0, 1, right, 1, 0, and 1, 1. I need to actually make sure all of these show 2 digits. There we go. So I've got a little crib to help me with my arithmetic now. Same as I did before, we got some questions where true says you've got the sum correct, false, it's not correct yet. And we got some working space in the beige boxes. The answers all come in the yellow boxes. So I'll start with a 1 and 1. 1 and 1 is 2, with 2, remember for decimal it's 1, 0. So we put the units part, the 0 in this column, and carry 1 into the next column. 0, 0, and 1 is 1. No carry. 1 and 0 is 1. No carry. 1 and 1 is a 2 again. So we've got to carry. We put our digit in and we carry another 1 into the next column. Now 1 and 1 and 1 is 3. So that's a 1 in both places. The units 1 goes in this column, and the next column we carry a 1 over, and we get our sum. And that gives us the true. There's no question in here about actually doing it into decimal, although it is possibly good practice to do it. So we've got 2, 4 is 6, no 8, but we've got 16, 22, and 32. Gives me 54. Okay. Do another quick one for an addition. So below, we've got 0 and 0, 0, 0, 0, and 0. 0 and 1 is 1, 1 and 1 is a 2, so 1, 0, put a 0, carry 1 into the next column. 0, 1, 1 is a 2, so it's a 0 in this column, carry 1 into the next column, and we've got a 2 again. And we get a true in the bottom corner, showing me that I am correct. 2 practice key ones need keys. If I scroll on down, we can do a subtraction. Now, I'll do some one using carrying, one using payback, and just so that you see both methods. In fact, I'll do them both using both methods. We'll begin with using borrowing. No payback, just borrow. Oh, we can't edit in that. Borrow method. Hopefully my sum is still correct. And so if I'm going to do subtraction, begin on the left, 1 minus 1 is 0. 1 minus 1 is 0. I've now got the problem of a 0 minus a 1. I haven't got a 0 yet. So I go to the next column, I borrow 1. There isn't anything to borrow. Go to the next column, this is now worth 0, and I carry 1 into the next column, so it's now worth 10. I need to borrow back another column, so this 10 changes to being a 1, so a 1, 0, subtract 1 is 0, 1, and borrow into the next column. I now have 1, 0, minus 1, which is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0, and as it shows already, my answer is correct. I've already got the answer true. Do the second one. 0 subtract 0, 0. 1 subtract 1, 1. 1 subtract 0, 1. 1 subtract 1, 0, 0, 1, and it works. Unfortunately, that's not a particularly nice question to do. Payback method. Clear all the other answers out. So now we're doing payback. Payback is nicer for programmers and engineers because the method relies only on looking at 2 columns at any one time. So just clear the other answers out. And what we do is we do 1 minus 1 is 0, 1 minus 1 is 0, and now we say I'm going to borrow and pay back at the same time. We don't need to look any further forward, that's all we need to do. We borrow 1 here. So 1 minus 1, 2 minus 1 is 1, stays in that column. And now look at this column and I'm going, I can't subtract this one and this one from 0. So I need to borrow it from nowhere and pay back. So I've got 2 minus 1 minus 1. 2 minus 1 minus 1 is 0. And 1 minus the 1 is 0. You can do it. Notice it's true. Like I said, this one doesn't have a very good exercise. So I will do this one at the bottom, and hopefully we won't need to. I'll be able to get it to work. Again, we're going to do it by payback. It's got a nicer pattern that you're only ever using 2 columns at the same time. So 1 and 1, subtract 1 is 0. 0 subtract 1, can't do it, so we're just borrowing from somewhere and paying back below. So 2 minus 1, 1 0 minus 1 is a 1. Coming to the next column, I can't subtract these 2 from nothing, so I borrow 1 and pay back. So I've got 2 minus 1 is nothing. I've got a problem here. I've got 1, but I'm trying to subtract 2 1s from it. I can't subtract them, so I need to borrow from somewhere and pay back in the next column. So now I've got 3 minus this one and minus the one I'm paying back. So 3 minus 1 is a 1 in this column. And I'm in the same problem again here. I now have nothing above, so I need to borrow from somewhere. And I pay back a bit below. I've got 2 minus 1 minus 1. 2 minus 1 is nothing. Next column I've got a 1, subtract the payback, so that's nothing, and 1 subtract 1 is nothing. Hopefully I won't need to show this too long, but quickly I'm going to put in my hash code, which for this one, let's look it up, is 61. And notice it's now showing me this answer is true. So this is how we can do a subtraction using a payback method.